I usually hate the question when people ask, what do you expect for this season? Because for me, part of our philosophy has always been and it's always going to be better than last year. And that's it. We don't believe in the whole notion of this is a JUCO program, so you know how JUCOs are. No. This is the #1 women's soccer program in the nation in the NJCAA. And our responsibility is to stretch that standard every single year.
Season could end right here.
Nerves of steel. He's got to put it away.
Carol Rodriguez shoots and scores the goal that gives Monroe the championship. Carol Rodriguez getting the championship goal with an assist and a goal to win the national championship, Coach.
One of the big reasons why we won a national championship is because we have girls who get it. As a group of, 25 to 30 individuals, I think they feel like they're accountable to every single person in the program just because we're all on the same page working towards the same thing.
The greatest moment of the national championship was watching my players the first 30 seconds after they had realized that they're national champions. That was by far the greatest moment. I think what I look forward to most in the future is having moments where I get to see the joy of the players.
What do you attribute the big win to?
The players. Not just the players on the field, but the players that were on the bench. All match long, they were continuously giving energy, support. That positive energy is something we talk about all the time in our program. And it doesn't just come from our players on the field or on the bench. It starts with our college, the Jerome family, who supports us and believed in me as a coach and our program and give us everything that's necessary for us to succeed and allow us the liberty to run the kind of program that we want to run.
Absolutely nothing compares to the women's soccer team over here at Monroe College. The soccer team over here has a champion mindset. They're focused completely on the sport. They want to be national champions. They want their season to go on as long as possible.
This past season we won a national championship and everyone's asked, so are you going to repeat? It's so counter to what our philosophy is here. We expect the 2015 women's program here at Monroe College to be better than the national champion 2014.
He has high expectations for these girls, for his coaching staff.
The way we run practice is like everyone's involved. It doesn't matter if you're a starter, if you're a bench, we're all just there for the common goal.
No matter how good you did yesterday, you gotta do better.
Our meeting sessions with Coach Garber, I think that does a lot because the mindset is probably the most important part of the game. To just every day when we get on the field, just improve. At practice is where everything counts. So if 50-50 ball, you're going in 100%. You're not letting back anything.
These girls, sometimes they don't think that practice is enough for them. So they even come back into the MAC after practice and they'll run the bleachers. They go to the gym, into the weight room sessions after practice.
This is what we live, this is what we breathe, this is what motivates and inspires us.
I played at Chelsea for 2 years before I came here. At Chelsea it was way different because we just played like once a week. We had practice like 3 or 4 times a week. Where here it's like I live, breathe, eat like soccer.
We work hard every day, non-stop. When team would take off, we would still practice or do fitness no matter what. We non-stop, just keep on going.
We don't see this lifestyle as a sacrifice. We see it as a privilege. It really consists of the way you eat, the way you sleep, the way you think, the way you feel, your perspective, the relationships that you take part of. Every single element of your day is part of this lifestyle.
They're not here just to be here. They're here to win a national championship. They're here to be the best. They want to go off to the next level and do bigger and better things.
Similar to the college in terms of the college is a family environment. The campus is fairly small, the athletic teams are all in the same place, everybody sort of knows everybody. I think it's just such a family environment and the program within it is very similar.
You've got the camaraderie of these girls. It's not just a group of girls, it's like it is a group of sisters.
I don't have my family with me here, so my team is my family here. It really is one family because every day together.
I think it starts off the field. To be a great team on the field, it has to start off the field. We're always with each other, trying to get closer to each other.
I think everyone wants to succeed for themselves, but they also want to see the girl playing beside them succeed just as much.
I don't think there could be any more diversity within the program if it tried. We come from different backgrounds. We have the Brazilian players. Brazil! It just feels like a group of people who work every day and live and breathe together every day to achieve the same things. But at the same time, we don't just have a connection because of soccer. We have a connection now as individuals and as people.
Just us means like we're playing against just us. Those two words are probably like the strongest two words of our Monroe soccer team. Every game is a competition with ourselves and just to improve. Every game is just like a level that we're gonna reach. It's not something that we go back. We're not playing, let's say, Iowa Western. We're playing us. We're not playing any other team. We're playing against us. And just us meaning whoever's on the team, coaching staff, the trainers, the girls.
I think just us mean trust in yourself and trust your team and everything coming.
Me and my team is just one person.
That's the team spirit, it's just us. It's just us that's going to get us to where we want to be. We don't need to worry about everything else or anybody else.
We hope that we will build a program that not only has a reputation for winning, but also has a reputation for being an environment and a place where players come out of it as better people.
You guys need me? I'm in the office. Let's close it in. Let's go.
You don't really find a team that connects so well very often. So the team here is just, I was so sad to leave them. Coaching staff, I was so afraid to go into another program. Here at Monroe, I just fit in.
It's kind of a little bit scared. We're going to a bigger program now because here is like kind of a family. It's like a small environment. Everyone is close of each other. If you need something, you just call coach, you just ask for your teammate. So it's kind of like how it's gonna be when I go to the next program. You don't know if you're gonna find the same kind of people that you found here.
It felt great to come back. When I was driving up and I was like, wow, it actually does feel great to come back and know that I started my career here.
Even though we're going away, we're still connected with the team.
Once a Mustang, always a Mustang. When they make nationals and they go to Florida, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be wearing my gear. And I mean, I'm gonna be playing in a different team, but I'm gonna be a Mustang in my heart, like, forever.